with me. It's crazy how they hate you for trying to put on your city. That's why as far as my circle, I'm real picky. Niggas claiming 100 but be counterfeit with 50. You only against me if you ain't with.
Champion, we back with the kings and queens, princess. You know what I'm saying? Chess, Tori Doe. We're gonna have a little debate right now, you know what I'm saying? Royalty, January 11th. Coming to a theater near you. It's gonna be a movie. Anywho, the debate is who's better, male or female in battle rap? Who wants to start?
I'll let you start, Jess.
Male by a landslide.
Tori Doe, you're about
I'm gonna explain why though.
Right,
that's not the shit on the women. Like it's just kind of like certain things we doing too much now. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like I believe women are superior in too many ways. Battle rap isn't one of them. You get what I'm saying? Like as far as now, there's the elite, there's the few. You, E Hearts, the Jazzes, the officials.
The ratio. I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
The ratio
it's a level
is very
when you
lopsided.
take Sue Surf, his class alone, Chess, his class alone, Rock, his class. It's
not,
too many of us to
that,
compare to then say, oh yeah. So
yeah,
now you break it down the percentage, it's all off, my nigga, because you got 50% of 50 is 25.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But 50%
So the
of
math
100
is
is
there.
50.
But to
so
our
it's
defense, I agree.
But it'll still be 50% if they got 25 and we got 50.
I would definitely agree. The
so it's kind of hard to really.
I completely agree with that. The dimensions and the ratios.
Yeah, that's the only reason I say that.
It's completely fucked up.
That's the only reason. Now, if you take a few of us and put it against the very few
they
greats,
top in our top. They beating us by
it's kind of like.
At least 70%.
Yeah, if we're going to talk about great males and great females, we probably have more. I say that. But if we talking about we take that should be crazy.
Let's break the math down. So let's just say Queen of the Ring got their top 10 and it's URL's top 10 or any league's top 10 and they clash.
Right.
What would you do with that?
Oh no, if that's the case, I think it's gonna split. Yeah, it's gonna split. It's gonna split because
it all depends on the matchups really to me because it's just like
it's
like
split.
a debate in a Chess and Tori.
It's gonna split.
We can't now. Let's say it's Tori and drugs. Not to say like that's a whole. But
it's a whole different.
Listen,
it's a whole
that's
different
what I'm
battle.
trying to say.
It's a whole different
dynamic.
battle, right?
My point is, so I can't debate a a Tori Doe versus Sue Surf the same way I could debate a Tori Doe versus drugs or Cuban.
Right.
Or you get what I'm saying? So even though, but they might be great in a certain aspect.
Right. Yeah.
But let's say Sue Surf is somewhere doing a tour or mixtape, and we can't get him to do that battle on that 10 on 10. You know what I'm saying? We got to pull somebody else. It might be a different dynamic to the battle. So it's hard for me to just say it's gonna split. I really think it depends on the match.
But it's the same. It's the same with the males. The same with the males. If you put a certain male against a certain male, it is going to change the whole dimension of the battle. But what I would say, I do agree with that. I do agree the ratios are fucked up. I've always been, since I started as a little fucking girl, I've been always saying that, like, the ratios are fucked up. And I felt like I was the only people, like, you know, at the time I felt like it was the only female that realized it. You feel what I'm saying? So, but to our fucking defense, what I will say, the females are the most creative in the sport. The females are the most innovative. Listen, the top bitches that's in the culture at the moment are undeniable. They are everybody's favorite. Everybody.
Yeah, I agree with
everybody.
That.
The top bitches on my league.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You feel me? All the bitches I feel, I ain't gonna say I feel, that the majority feel is in my tier.
Yeah.
We all being mentioned with y'all. You get what I'm saying? So the ratios are fucked up because there is only a little bit of us that are like that. But to our defense, you feel what I'm saying, we could kind of go up against anybody, you know what I mean? It'll almost be a toss-up. Of course, they have, the fantasy matchups and the desired, battles because it appeals to the look and et cetera, et cetera. But at the end of the day, the talent and the craft and all the shit that goes into, what it takes to build these rounds and build these battles, that alone, every top female possess that. All of us. You get what I'm saying? It's not one of us that performs better than the next. You might like one because she get louder than the other, but they perform on the same echelon. You get what I'm saying? On the same echelon. Period. So I think to our defense, that's probably where we have our strong points. We in a lot of shit that we say, you'll hear it the first time in Queen of the Ring. Period. Period.
That I could kind of.
Period.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like y'all
Period.
started all that exposing shit. Y'all did a lot.
Yeah.
Like females made a lot of shit cool to do. Cause
In battle rap, right.
If a nigga started just doing that, on
It
some
would look
random
crazy,
shit,
right? It would look crazy.
Yeah,
It would
like,
look
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
We added. I feel like we
females
added the
do
little.
what we can't do and let us get to enjoy that also. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? The females talk about the things we're not going to talk about and let us get to enjoy. You know what I'm
You
saying?
saying
And that's
Y'all
what
got
I
a
feel
different
like-
level of disrespect also.
And pettiness too.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
petty level is
Yeah.
different
Exactly,
than ours.
which brings
So
me
it
back
make
to why the fuck you think you would beat me?
I mean, because none of that disrespectful shit gonna matter.
Why the fuck? If
I'm
you
moving
think
too
if you
much
think
respect.
that
Like if I was here talking a certain way right now,
What you think
then
that
all
means?
that shit would be like, you feel me? That
What
shit
does
not really gonna matter on
No,
stage.
you don't.
It's gonna look like it do, but it's not. Like I don't know how to
Come
explain
on,
it. Like,
don't confuse confidence with
I don't know how to
arrogance. Don't do
explain
that.
it.
Don't confuse confidence with arrogance. I know what I'm capable of.
right.
Period. I've put myself to the test a multitude of times.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I know what I'm capable of. I know what's my comfort, zone, and I know what's not my comfort zone. So if you just made a beautiful statement. I
comfortable
love
right now?
I love what you say. Yes, I'm
Comfortable.
I'm always comfortable. Always.
I don't think you're gonna be
Al-
this comfortable.
Always, especially in my shit. Always. But like I was saying, I feel like I feel like you feel what I'm saying. You just made a beautiful statement. What you just said was perfect. The females, you know what I mean? We have a certain way about us, and it's a thing that we could do that y'all can't. So that's already an advantage if it's a male-dominated sport.
Right.
You play chess. How am I? Where we at?
I mean, no.
Where
I'm
we
just
at with it? I
listening.
know. I'm expecting you to be like, on point with these things. Let's get into some things. But like, back to what I was saying. I do feel like, what can a male do that we ain't already see? This is why females is, we soaring because it's a lot of shit that's being done that ain't never been did.
This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm chess. And I love, because I'm gonna just listen. I'm not gonna cut off to sound smart. You feel me? The smart thing to do is to take
listen,
in
yeah.
information. You know what I'm saying? You never seen me against a woman. Nobody ever probably would have pictured this face off going this way because of who people think I am. Who you may think I am. We gonna see on the 11th. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because one thing I understand, and I had to grow to understand, I got 7, 8 little sisters. Feel me? I'm the oldest. Period. You feel me? Mother. Then you feel me? I am the like you gotta understand, bro. Like I understand a woman, bro. You feel me? As much as I don't, because I never can. In certain aspects, I never can. But I understand, bro. I understand how to deal with one. Let's say that.
He
You get what I'm saying? I understand how to deal with one, bro.
Yeah.
And
Because you know
it
how-
take a lot of learning. No, look, hold on. It takes a lot of learning and a lot of patience, bro. A lot of it, bro. That shit is hard, bro. Very, very hard. But soon, like you get better over time. I'm not the best, but I kind of know how to deal with women. So let's just see how I deal with her on the 11th.
Okay.
I don't want to make it a kind of thing like, we gonna see.
Okay.
You feel me?
I agree with that. We are.
We gonna see, you feel me?
Yeah.
It sound cute, like all that shit,
Right.
they don't tickle my skin. They just sound, you feel me?
Right.
Because
I
as
like
a
that
woman,
you
you feel me?
focus.
Yeah.
I like that you
It
focus.
makes so much sense. She's supposed to feel like that. What she's saying is right and accurate. We're not gonna take
Very,
that away.
yeah, very.
But you missing out but you applying that to me. You gotta apply that to a
You don't
sucker
apply
ass
to- you don't
nigga.
apply
You know
that
what I'm
to
saying?
the
Nah, look, you gotta apply like
You're
as a
part of
man,
the
like
culture.
the way a man
applied it to
thinks.
the culture. You are a trailblazer for the culture. So
Right.
of course you're gonna fall under that.
Umbrella.
Exactly. Period.
But
and you're one of the males that dominate the sport. So
But does that necessarily mean that that's who I am? As far as how you picture how I feel about the situation,
nah.
That
I
don't
wouldn't
mean that, though.
none
You know
of
what I'm saying?
nobody knows how I would think nobody knows how you're gonna think.
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful nature of battle rap.
That's all I'm trying to say. Like,
That's the beautiful nature of battle rap.
expecting
You
that
don't
shows
have
me
to-
that you might expect something else. that
No,
might
not at all.
Be the case.
That's the beautiful nature of
You know
battle
what I'm
rap
saying?
because
That's
we
what
don't
I'm
never
saying.
know what's coming. You get what I'm saying? And
Mhm,
it's
that's
the
a fact.
surprise factor. It's the oh shit, I ain't never see that coming. But you get what I'm saying? You can't think that's one sided for you.
Right.
You can't just think that you only have the power. You only possess the power to do that. You get what I'm saying? Like you said, I'm one of the top bitches where I'm at. And it's
Arguably.
been this way for nearly a decade. And
Right.
you feel what I'm saying? I'm not nowhere near 30. So y'all
Both
can
of
do
y'all
the
started
math
young.
on that.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
right.
Both
You're not
So
nowhere
I've
near
been
20
doing-
neither. Your ass like 12 years old.
Right. I'm trying to keep it that way.
man.
Right, I'm trying to keep it that way. But no, for real, I've been, kind of, setting forth for a while now. You get what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be, I just wouldn't have had this run if I didn't strategically, you know what I'm saying, map my shit out.
That's a fact. I feel
Period.
like that
I would have been one
I
then
definitely
done,
feel
two
like
and
that.
done. It's been,
Especially with my process, pardon me.
No, go ahead.
Especially with the process I had in this shit, like the ups and downs. I feel like definitely a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't have lasted in my shoes.
That's a fact.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
So you definitely have
Agreed.
to find strategic ways to stay, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
relevant, everything. Like
Agreed.
in the ring, outside the ring. This shit is you feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
And I feel she just
I fuck with that.
she gotta she's like she said, we trailblazers, and I respect that. So she gotta speak as a whole for, you feel me?
Right,
Yeah,
for what I
for
represent, right, from
that's
where
a
I'm
fact.
at,
Gotta
right.
stand
You get what I'm
up,
saying?
you know
So
what I'm saying?
it's definitely.
I just
don't
would
think
never
it's
want to
person.
feel like I'm taking shit away from them with what I'm saying.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
would always want to make that clear that I'm not, because that'll be the argument into the people's eyes. Everybody, yeah, Chess trying to say this, and when I'm really just saying what I'm saying. Like, stop trying to make it what you think I'm saying,
Right,
and listen to what the
Listen
fuck I'm saying.
to what I'm
I hate
saying,
when people do that
Right.
in real life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, I get. I so agree. See, I fuck with him. We gonna be best friends after this battle.
yeah,
I'm telling you, after this
this.
battle, we gonna be best friends. y'all. I know he gonna try to
But
kill me. He gonna try
back
kill
to
me.
the initial topic, you know what I mean? So we got through a lot of it. Who y'all say is winning the war? A lot of battles in matchups happen.
I give it.
Are they winning?
I give it 2-8, 7-2, just because the girls gonna have more. No, I mean 7-3, just because the girls gonna have motivation. I feel like they gonna win 3 battles. We gonna have like 7.
Oh damn.
Whoever step in front of me getting plucked though.
Damn.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Humble. Threw me for a doozy. Threw me for a doozy. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree. Like, I do feel like it's gonna be probably like 50-50, just based off of how well the female and the males prepare. The males have a tendency of not taking this seriously. You know what I mean?
Last
So
minute games.
a lot of
That's
times that's
crazy.
just been the case. You get what I'm saying? When a male, this is not a place you can't play no games in this place. You know what I mean? You have to come in ready.
It's different here.
You have to come in
different.
ready to kill. Nobody's playing. Especially not when that door swing open. Whoever running through it, trying to run through the other side. You get what I'm saying? So when a male is coming, you nothing to run through. That's how we envisioning it. You get what I'm saying? So I feel no. I don't feel
y'all work harder against the males too. Like some of
Yeah,
y'all
we have a lot
battles.
more
Some of the guys
Shuni
work like less hard. So
Yeah,
it
right.
might be
Shuni
them
was on one. Hustle was on
plucking our
one.
heads off because of these niggas.
40 bars versus Big T. She was on one. It's like.
I agree.
What my
They
nigga
don't.
old Red said, man.
Yeah, I ain't bring that one.
Hang with us, man.
That's what I did bring
Y'all
up.
I
bitches is
agree.
smoking angel dust.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
oh, Red was a play that day.
But I do think, I don't know. I don't feel like all males. That night is literally gonna come down who prepares who prepares more, and who aura is more. Just
On
in
a
the light
different
that night.
aspect. I think that shit will bring in some different kind of sponsors if niggas do it, right?
It's a fact.
I agree.
That shit
Back,
could bring
there's 2 audiences too. Like,
yeah, like that shit
should
can
be a
really
packed
bring
building.
real debates,
That's
real.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody gotta, like I might really be on my side of shit writing against a female that night, like on some argumentative male versus woman. Like
That's what I
no
do.
funny shit. I really
He tried to take it to another level and be like, I know you're gonna try
bro,
to kill.
fuck it, why not? Niggas been doing it this
No,
whole time.
yeah, I do. That's why I just feel like it's a lot of things with the female males. There's a lot of things that just haven't been done coming from the females, and when we get chances to battle, men, it's like this big ass pool of opportunity. Like, yo, I don't always have to, I don't have to dumb my raps down because I'm rapping against a particular female opponent that's not, all that. I ain't gonna go too in detail, but that's not all that. So with a male, it's like almost, all right, I could kind of try out the shit that I've been working on. We've been working on. It's. I know they look at it as like, we little punching bags, but we definitely look at it as an exercise as well. You know what I mean? This shit make us stronger too.
Facts.
Win, lose, draw. You get what I'm saying? So to be honest, as long as I do what I know I'm set out to do, I don't think there's no losing for me that night. That's the crazy shit. As long as I do what I'm supposed to do and what it's expected of me, it's a win-win situation.
Oh, so you won already. I ain't gonna front. You won. As long as that's the mindset, you won already. I can't argue with that.
Would you
That's my
want
mind. Oh yeah, definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
Well,
It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that's that's standards that you personally, set for yourself. I'm not. Yeah, like as long as I stay on track and I'm worried about doing me, and I feel like as long as the females are worried about that, then that's it. The minute you start trying to get into these niggas' game and because I want to switch up what he said and then it becomes like it lose the authenticity and the rawness and all that. So
that's why I like Tori too, and I never spoke on that. She sounds like her when she raps.
Oh, right.
Like me, I feel like me. I talk like me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Even though it's times I'm more calm, more times I'm more live.
Females do that a lot.
Like me when
Females do that a lot.
I talk. You talk like you, so I can feel that shit more than a female doing some whole fake shit
you can
and
getting
into
into
character in the mirror. That shit blow mine.
Females probably have a favorite. I'm not saying all because I know it's some ghostwriting situations. I know it'd be a whole bunch of that. I know it'd be a whole bunch of that. If you a ghostwriter, hit me up. I'll be stressed out. I'll be saying that like, where's this nigga at when I be needing around in 3 days? But no, listen, I fucking wish I had help. I fucking wish. These bitches be getting away with murder. But, I know it'd be a whole bunch of ghostwriting situations going on, whatever the case might be. But outside of that, the ones, who really putting in the pain, sweat, going through all the stresses and shit like that, I just feel like it's just a better outcome when you feel me? When you put yourself through that, it's a better outcome and feel better.
Is this going to be an event? That's just not just for the topic, but it's going to be an event where there's more women in the building than males?
No.
You think so?
There's always bad niggas there. Niggas be coming to see ass and titties. Like, that's what they...
Y'all be having a pack.
They really be lying. They be lying like we all like, oh, she real man. We all look good. And y'all all gonna come there.
I can't say all of y'all.
Y'all gonna come there and be like, oh, she ain't that bad. I'm telling you, come out. Y'all gonna come in, but she ain't that bad. So niggas come for the nigga shit.
Ladies,
niggas come for the nigga shit.
Give it up for the ladies, man. Beautiful queens.
Please. We all look good. But then I don't feel like it's a toss-up. Like I said, back to original topic, trying to stay on track. But I don't feel like it's gonna be a toss-up. It's all about who's good that night, who they feel is more charismatic that night. That's it.
I got one last question. Like, if I was in a situation that y'all in right now,
What would you do?
I would pander. You know what I mean? If I feel like there's
You'd
gonna be
be
more.
pandering?
Pandering. Like, let's say,
okay.
because it's a general debate with males and females, right? Like I get into sorry, my girl, like, you can't figure out where you want to eat.
Right.
I turned that into a bar. And had the males go against you, like, yeah, she every day, man. She know she want Chipotle, Pizza Hut, what she know she want. You turn into a bar, like, they be going like, oh shit.
I don't know what I want to eat. Yeah.
she don't know she want to eat right now.
Never know. I'm always hungry though. I'm always hungry. I always eat. You know what? Cause whatever you be like, oh, I got this. I'm like, okay, I'll take some.
Something like that. I be barking you for that, like.
But yeah, I think that'd be really cute. I think that'd be really cute to have like somebody really get into like the little.
Yeah.
The little naggy shit female and males do. But I think that would take a joint operation. It'll kind of take both parties know what they're gonna talk about and kind of like, all right, so when you do this, I'll have a comeback, and it'll really gotta be
or you can
just
do that and he don't have a comeback.
Battle purposes. It ain't like on some, oh, I'm really trying to win you. It gotta literally like, all right, we about to really do some shit for the internet. Right, exactly. And I do think
I'd really wrote
no funny shit.
Some wild shit.
Well, we don't want to get them that. We don't want to give them ideas, friend.
Yeah,
we don't want to get them ideas, friend. Cause y'all be motherfucking stealing stuff. Y'all be stealing. Stop stealing.
Fuck with y'all. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, I guess we're gonna leave it there. January 11th.
January
the top
11th.
royalty queen of the ring.
Tori Doe, the princess, Chess.
The motherfucking knock a nigga back with the boy. You know he a fucking gangster. No, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Go ahead, finish it.
Champion!
You only against me if you ain't with me. It's crazy how they hate you for trying to put on your city. That's why as far as my circle, I'm real picky. Niggas claiming 100 but be counterfeit with 50. You only against me if you ain't with me.